Did we do it? I think we're back. Alright, so, what is it? Good evening, guys. How are you guys? It's another day back in paradise. We're making the most of this. Hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun with this and trying to make the most of this beautiful weather we've been getting. I know a couple days here and there we've been getting some rain, but all in all, we've been getting some very beautiful weather lately, and I bet a lot of you guys have been loving it. I've been loving it. Hopefully you guys have been getting outside, soaking up some of the sun. But I don't know if you guys have been watching the weather or even some of the news, but apparently this week coming up, and even today is supposed to be, what's the word for it? We're supposed to be having a heat wave. So it's supposed to be some of the hottest days that we're having. So you guys, I'm hopefully for you guys are all staying safe. You're all sound, all happy, been staying safe. So we want to make sure you guys are okay. We're here for you guys. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a heads up with this heat wave that I've been hearing about, been seeing. Want to make sure you guys are gonna be okay. Want to make sure you guys are gonna be hydrated, stay safe during it. Definitely try to stay either in the shade or in the AC or get those fans going. Plenty of different things to do. Whatever you're gonna do, make sure you guys are staying cool. That's the most important part. This is the heat that if you're in the sun for too long, you could get what is it? Heat exhaustion or different things like that. You don't want it. You don't want it to happen to you. You don't want to get sick from it. You want to make sure you guys are alright and you guys are going to be doing good. So, hopefully you guys are alright. Hopefully you guys are all staying safe and making the most of this. I know you guys have been through a lot already, so this should be nothing for you guys. Getting a little bit of heat. Make sure you guys have been staying safe, staying inside. Basically trying to stay out of this sun. You guys don't want to be out in all this sun and kind of you don't want to get tired, you don't want to get sick from it. So plenty of different things like that. Hopefully you guys are all right. Hopefully you guys been doing good, and we're trying to make the most of this. So that's kind of a couple thoughts on the heat. So you guys definitely stay safe with that. And next thing going on too, I don't know very much with it. We're not quite sure. It's kind of going off the state and seeing what their regulations are. So we're really waiting to see on that, but we're thinking maybe September we'll start to open up or start to see how things are going to be going. That might be a chance or a nice opportunity for us to get into the swing of things again. I know a lot of us can't wait to get back and can't wait to see all you guys, so that should be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I know a lot of us can't wait. We're ready. But you got to make the most of it while you can. We're doing whatever we can for you guys. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it and making the most of it. Hopefully you guys have been watching them and liking them and all those different things. So they're for you guys. We're really just trying to make the most of it. And yeah, we've been doing what we can with what we got. So hopefully it's been pretty good for you guys. Hopefully you guys have been liking it. And we're making the most of this, so that's all we could do. We're trying different things for you guys, seeing what works, what doesn't work, what you guys like, different things like that. But hopefully you guys have been liking it. We'll keep you posted on the news and the words that we get. So hopefully you guys are all right. Hopefully you guys have been doing good. Stay safe today. Stay in the AC. Definitely try to stay out of the sun, and whatever you're doing, stay hydrated. You got to keep those fluids up, drink whatever you can. Obviously water is going to be some of the best things for you, but whatever you got around, keep drinking it, stay hydrated, stay drinking your fluids. I know a lot of these sugary drinks aren't the best right now, but you know what, it's better than nothing sometimes, you gotta think. So if you do have water, always try to drink that first, try to get that down. I know it's not always the best, but you gotta make do with what you got. So hopefully you guys have been drinking a lot of water, been staying up on it, been staying active. So it's really all I've been doing. We've been trying to make the most of what we got with it. So hopefully we'll be coming back pretty soon. We'll keep you posted on the word. And yeah, I think we're ready to start getting into today's event. So I woke up this morning pretty hungry. I was thinking about making some good breakfast, and I was like, you know what? I got a great idea. I could make this for you guys, and hopefully you guys would like to see it. And I thought it'd be a great little breakfast for me today. So I've been pretty hungry, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll make some good stuff. Maybe it'll come out pretty good. I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to eating and having something good. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and we'll take it from there. So I got a nice little recipe that I was thinking about. There's plenty of different ways to do it, but you know what? I saw a very plain, simple way of doing it, and I was like, you know what? Let's show you guys. I think it's a pretty good idea to try it, and hopefully you guys might even like it. So maybe you guys have done it before. Give me your feedback, what you guys want to think about it, and what you guys like and what you guys didn't like, and we'll try different things like that. So please, yeah, give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys think and how it went and different things like that. So what do you guys think I'm making? Can you give me any feedback? Can you guys take a guess? It's a nice breakfast food. All right, I'll show you guys. So let's move on. We'll get right back into the kitchen. So pretty good. That's going. So the first things first, what we're making some good stuff today. Hopefully you guys will like it. Got my coffee ready to go. I got my bread, got some syrup. So we'll see what you guys think. Maybe if we could figure out what you guys want to eat, maybe we'll see what we're thinking of. But before I forget, what's the first thing we gotta do, guys? First thing we gotta do, always before we do anything, is wash our hands. So let's get these ready to go. Washed them a couple times already today, but we can never do it enough. So, not too bad. Gotta get those all cleaned up. So, what I was thinking for today is we could make a pretty good little drink. No, not a drink, but some food. So I was thinking maybe we could start off with some French toast. I was thinking you guys might like it. It shouldn't be too bad. But put this to the side. Get that out of there. I'll make some nice French toast for you guys. I was thinking it might be a pretty good idea. Probably pretty simple. I saw this nice little easy way to do it. So I got 4 pieces of bread. We're gonna start off with that. So first things first, we gotta get you guys know how to do it. We're gonna need a couple different things to go with it. So we're gonna kind of crack an egg, and we're gonna start like that. We're gonna do the egg. We're gonna start to fry it. So let's get some margarine. We're gonna need a little bit of margarine. Found it. It's in the back. So we use the fork for that. So we don't need much. We're not making toast on here, but we'll use it a little bit. So we'll get that going. Put that on. So first things first, we gotta make sure this is. We're gonna light it, but you know what? We're gonna wait a second because we're gonna put this back. It's gonna all burn away. We gotta get our eggs. got 2 eggs. Pretty good. We're gonna get those ready to go. Almost just broke itself. So, not so bad. It's the first one down. Nice. We didn't get any of the shelling. So we did pretty good that time. So, pretty good. Now we gotta get these, gotta get them mixed up. Gotta beat the eggs so they're doing pretty good. We wanna make sure we get that yellowy color. We wanna make sure they're all mixed together. Guys know how to beat the eggs. So, bring this over a little bit more. Might help turn some lights on so we can see everyone. So let's make sure we get all these eggs good. Make sure they're pretty fried, pretty mixed up. Not too bad. So we're gonna add a little bit of milk to it, I'm thinking. Do just a smidge, not too much. We want them a little bit, not as sticky. We could do that much, we could do a little bit more. Let's see how much I added. That's looking pretty good. What do you guys think? Should we do a little bit more? Should we do a little bit less? Should we take some out? I think I'll do a little bit more. Still a little bit yellow, but we still want it a little sticky so it sticks to the bread, but we don't need it too much. Doing pretty good with it. So let's get this all mixed up. Pretty good. So that's looking not too bad. Now, I think since we got all that mixed up, it's a little liquidy, doing pretty good. We're gonna go right onto the stove. So let's get this going. We're gonna get the flame on. So pretty good. We're gonna go kind of medium, low medium. So put the pan right on the middle of the flame. We're gonna let that go for a minute. So we're gonna keep mixing these up. I'll show you what we're gonna do next. So we're gonna wait for that butter to melt just a little bit. But to make it a little bit easier, we'll put this over here and I'll drip it all over the floor. Good, got that. But this hasn't melted yet. So just playing with it. So now if I leave it like that, the butter's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to melt right in the center of the pan. I won't really get it to get any of the pan. It's not really functioning the way I wanted it to, but some people like to do it that way. They don't care where the butter actually goes. So pretty good. So we're going to take our first piece and we're going to dip it right on in. So gonna quick put it in, do the other side. And now that's soaked up most of that egg. We're gonna let some of that drip out and we're gonna put it right on. So I think that's pretty good. It's not dripping too much anymore. Got some of that butter still going. Pretty good, put it right on. Now we gotta make sure the pan's in the middle of the flame. which might not be. But now we're just gonna wait. Well, I'm on, let's see, I'm only on 3, but I think I'm gonna bring it down to about 1 because it's going way too much. It's way too high right now. We don't really want it to cook very much. We want to kind of just let it simmer, and it'll be pretty good. It might take a little bit longer, but your end results will be much, much better. So, but for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it up just a little bit so it cooks a little bit faster for you guys. So I brought it up to 2 now. Brought it up we went big guns right away. We don't want to we don't want to take too long. So we're gonna wait. We're just waiting for it. Want to see how it's going. So it's not too bad. Gonna make sure that's looking pretty good. Still cooking, or it's not really cooking because the flame's too low right now, but we're waiting on it. So maybe we'll go up to about 5. We're gonna go to medium, big jumps. So we're gonna start cooking a little bit now. It might actually start to cook a little bit, but we're gonna wait. We're in no rush. So pretty good. We're just gonna wait for that to cook. We're gonna wait till it gets kind of brown, and that's what we're looking for. So it's almost there. We're ready. We're watching the edges bubble a little bit. You can see the egg cooking in it. So pretty good. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes. See how it comes out. Should be pretty good. We're waiting for it to brown just that little bit. So what usually happens is, since we're paying attention to it, it's not gonna cook right away. But normally you try to go do something, you make a cup of coffee, you walk away from it for a second, and it's done. So we're gonna wait a little. We're gonna wait a minute, maybe 2. See how it goes. I can see it starting to cook pretty good, but we really just want that to kind of just brown. Getting there. This is some big bread though. So you gotta remember, with the big bread, it's gonna take a little bit longer. It's a lot thicker, but it's gonna be a nice end result. It's gonna be a nice, big, fluffy piece of bread. So you guys are gonna love it. I know there's plenty of different ways to do this. I saw a simple little way is just adding an egg to it. I thought that was a great little idea. I've seen some people, what they do is they can add different things into the egg, where they're able to kind of add either vanilla or a little bit of salt. Some people add some cinnamon sugar, some cinnamon, more sugar, all different things you could add to it, but it's all up to you. What do you guys want to add? Let me know what you guys would like to try, what you guys might want to eat, what you guys like. So that's coming out pretty good. I'm gonna wait till that browns a little bit more, and you can see it's cooking pretty good already. It's a good thing I got my morning cup of coffee. And we're just waiting for this to cook. I think I could probably even turn it up a little bit more now. We're going really high. We're gonna go a little bit. We're gonna see. We're gonna take a look at this. That's starting to brown now. So I think it's time. I'm gonna flip that. Pretty good. Could have waited maybe another second or so, but that's coming out pretty good. That looks delicious. So now we flipped it to the other side. Now we'll give that about a couple minutes. Should cook pretty quickly. We got some more to add to it. So we'll keep going. I'll show you guys how to make it. Now it's up to you guys. You guys can do whatever you want with them. You could even put an egg in between them, make them into a sandwich, different things like that. So it's really up to you guys how you want to do it, how you guys want to make it, and what you guys like. So we'll keep going with it. We only got a little bit longer, but I don't think it's ready just yet. So let's just take a look. Ooh, it's starting to look pretty good. Can you guys see that? We're gonna give it about another minute because it's not really crispy. And we'll start getting ready with this next one. So, that's doing pretty good. I think that's gonna be just about done. Got my plate ready to go. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it looks like it's coming out pretty good. And the way you could tell when it's done is the smell. You get that nice smell. It smells delicious. So that's the first one for you guys. Now, quick, move this for not too bad. Quick, dunk, quick. Now we're gonna get some of that excess egg off because there's a lot of it on there. And we're gonna throw it right back in that pan. There's a lot of it on the other side. So maybe we'll put that side down first. I think it's pretty good. Not dripping. It was ready. It was ready to go. So we'll give that one about another minute or so. It'll be done in no time. So this one might cook a little bit quicker. I don't think it was as much egg, but we're on a little bit higher of a heat now, so we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully you guys have tried it with this incredible bread. Look at the size of this bread. It's huge. It's delicious. But as you can see, the pan was a little bit dry, so for the next one we might add a little bit more margarine in. But still coming out pretty good. Wow, that was cooking pretty good. Look how quick this one cooked. I think it's time to flip that. That one came out great. Might have to give that one more flip. Let's get the margarine out. We're ready to go. Kind of. But not too bad. We're almost there. So, we're doing pretty good. Let's just see how this other side's coming out. I think I gotta give that another minute or so. And I could show you, there's many different ways to do it, but give me 1 second. So, let's make sure this is cooked pretty good. I see a lot of the white kind of egg spot in the top of that, in the top of this bread. So that's the only reason why I haven't taken it off just yet. I want to make sure the egg kind of cooked into it. Normally I don't really want to flip this more than once, but I think it came out pretty good. So put that just like that. Add a little bit more of this. Pretty good. Turn that down just a hair. Pretty good. So, I think that's just about ready for this next one. That came out good. So, let that drip. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That came out pretty good. We still got just enough left for one more. And now with this one, what I'll do for this one, I'll add a little bit of cinnamon sugar to the end of it, make it look like some nice cinnamon French toast. And the following one, what I could even do is add it into the egg. So maybe I'll show you how to do this one, guys. So this is some cinnamon sugar I had ready to go. So I'm gonna add, how much do you guys want me to add? Maybe, what is this? This is a smaller one? Maybe 1 or 2? Maybe one big one. And I'll just put it all over for you guys and we'll mix that up. So that's gonna make it a little bit stickier. But since it's the last one, I thought I might show you guys. I had it at like 4 or 5, went a little low. Came out pretty good. How's my flame looking? Not too bad. Coming out pretty good. So, you know what, let's get this one ready to go because I don't have much left. So I kind of want to get as much as I can in there. Flip. Pretty good, I got most of that in. So I'm going to try to get whatever else I can in there because since it's the last one, it should be good. We're going to have to actually check this though. Give it another minute or so. There was a good amount of egg in there, so I don't want too much. But we want to make sure it comes out pretty good all in all. So not too bad with that. I'm going to have some coffee while we wait for breakfast. So, almost done with that. Give that one about a minute. So let's check on this one, see how that's coming out. It's looking pretty good. So we're gonna make this flip. Edges brown nice in there. So, pretty good. We got one more. We're almost finished. And it's not too bad. So we're doing pretty good with it. Got really one more to kind of put on. And we're almost there. We're almost done, guys. So we're going to let that go for a minute or so. And it's almost done. Pretty good. That one's making good. Making out good. Just want to brown that other side a little bit more. Delicious. So I'll show you what I'll do to that one. And last but not least, that was pretty good. And with this one, what we can even do is we can put a little bit of this cinnamon sugar right on the outside of it. So it's really up to you guys how much you guys want to add. But we don't have to do much. So that's pretty good like that. And then I could even go right around on the other side. Not too bad. So that was a little bit more than the other side. Spread it around a little bit, wherever you like it. And we're still making progress on this one. So let's see what we're cooking with on here. That came out good. Maybe another minute or so, but that one was pretty good. So, not too bad. We're almost done. Getting this bad boy cooked up quick. And that was the one that I added the cinnamon sugar into the egg. So that's another way of doing it. Another way you could add it. You guys could add a bunch of things into that. That's just the one I tried. But that's the recipe I saw. Many different ways to do it, many different ways to try it, so whatever you guys might like. Ooh, this one, you really start to smell the cinnamon. Give that about another minute or so. We're almost there. It smells delicious. You really smell the cinnamon in this one right away, so that's pretty good. Got the whole kitchen smelling good. Normally I don't really want to flip them more than once, but some of these I want to get them a little bit browner. Just a little bit, not much. Because I think we're pretty good on this one. This is about to be it. I think this one cooked pretty good. What do you guys think? So I'll turn this down a little bit because alright, so that's all. And we're done. That was perfect. Thank you guys. Hope you guys will enjoy. We'll see you next time. Stay safe. Bye bye guys.